Okay. Okay, so I had question number 3 from 2017 for my presentation. So part A, the question was to create the method replace nth occurrence. And they gave us all of the variables in the heading. So string str, int n, and string repl. So first I set I to find nth occurrence, which takes in a string variable and an int variable. So I called the find nth occurrence method with the string str and int n, and set int I equal to that value, which is the index. So then, as long as I was greater than or equal to 0, I set current phrase equal to a substring of the current phrase that was given, from 0 to where the nth occurrence of the string that we wanted to replace started. And then I added string repl, which is short for replace, and that is whatever we want to replace the nth occurrence of str with. And then I put a substring that is the second half or the rest of the word after string str that we wanted to replace. I'll give you a moment to copy down the code. So part B was a little bit more complicated. You had to find the last occurrence of string str. So what I did to start was I set I to -1, since you have to return -1 if the string is not found. And then I have int occur and int spot. So while occur is greater than or equal to 0, I used that to be basically the index of nth occurrence. And so instead of using n, this time I used spot so that I wouldn't be confused in my code. So it takes in str and it takes in spot for find nth occurrence, and it returns the index of that occurrence of string str. So for the first run, it finds the first occurrence, and then later on it'll add to spot, which will make it find the next occurrence, and after that. So as long as the index is greater than or equal to 0, int I equals occur, and then spot is increased by 1 so that it'll find the next occurrence. And after that loop is complete, it'll return the value of I, which is the index of the last occurrence of string str in the phrase that is inputted. And I'll give you a moment to copy that code as well. All right, thank you, and I hope you learned something.